No, not Andreas. Although you speak. Oh. Yeah. Are you Dutch? No, you just know these guys. Wow. They're famous.
Eddie Wally?
Oh, Eddie Wally, ja.
Voice of Europe.
Hij zegt ook altijd iets over Amerika. Amerika. Ja. Oh my god. Geweldig. Well, this is quite a different song. The next song is in Dutch, but it's I can tell you a little bit about it. It's it's a really lovely song. I know this song since I was a kid because my parents had this record in the cupboard net. It's a really beautiful song. The man who composed it is called Gerard Van Maasakkers, and he's from our area, so he speaks the same like slang language. So this is also a little bit in dialect. And it's a song about a woman in a village who is a little bit odd, a bit, the odd one out, And every village, I suppose Roeselare has also, that the person that everybody knows, who is a little bit odd, who drinks too much, who people. My wife is. His wife is here as well. Oh, this is awful. Where's my store, man? You
don't understand English.
You talk amongst yourselves. Yes, I know. You should kick him to the curb. Out, you together, out. So, but everybody knows those people, and nobody really knows who they are and what their story is, because they have a story, they have a past. That's why they're drinking. That's why they sometimes don't have a home, or all those things. And we had, because I grew up in a little village. And there was a guy like that living in our village. He lived in our street. True story. And this guy, he was great. When I was young, I always would go to his house, and he was always drunk. He was always smelling of beer. But he had lots of animals in his house, or outside of his house, like pigs and roosters and rabbits and so. He would keep them in a cage, and I would go feed them, and I became friends with the animals and with this man. And I was always sitting at the kitchen table and talking. I don't know what about. we talked a lot. I can't remember what about, school or I don't know. But sometimes he would be so drunk that he would leave the cages open from the pigs. Like he would feed them and then go to bed, and then the cage would open. So at night, the pigs, they were going through our streets, And there's one man living exactly across from him, and he was the most neat and tidy guy ever. So his garden would be perfect. And with the little scissors, he would go on his grass, and there was little flowers, and everything was perfect. And then across the street, Willem, his name was, he lived, and he was a total slob. So the pigs, of course, the first thing they did was run to his garden and mess up the whole garden from the neat guy. So there's never a dull moment in our street. But I loved Willem, but he drank so much that the company who made the beers from Bavaria, they would come with a big truck and would stack up the crates of beer in his hallway every week. This is how much he drank. And I loved him, and he had a little dog, and it's great. I was there all the time until the day he died. Of course, he doesn't get old, people like that. Well, I don't know, he was like 65 then. So I actually, and this song, oh God, such a long story, sorry. But this song is about one of those people. People who speak Dutch will get it. But it's about a woman and she's a little bit odd and we don't understand her. But she's actually a good person. Short, long story short. I'm not talking about your wife. She's not a drunk and she looks great. I don't know what you're on about. She's lovely. Okay. Concentrate, Annie. I suggest you pay attention. Okay, here we go. Ik zou eens maar gaan zingen. Het is over Cis Verdonk. Ze woonde in een huisje achteraan. En ze dronk te veel. Ze stonk tegen de wind in. En de hond die stonk mee. Maar Cis die klaagde nooit. Cis die waakte vrije. Ze las nooit de krant. Want dan lezen haar het land. En de mensen zijn in hand. Er is met Sisse wat aan de hand. En als ze zo'n snoepje gaf, dacht bij uw eigen bak. God weet hoe lang daar in de smerige jas gezeten had. Het was op een donderdag, toen Demas hem beklag bij de politie, want die hond die gingen zo tekeer die dag. De Noppen maakte er werk van en hij stuurde agenten groot. Die vond toen Cis Verdonk, ze waren al dagen dood. Het kwam in de krant en de mensen praten schand. Hoe kon zoiets toch gebeuren? Och mijn wereld, och mijn land. En toen het huis weer doorgezocht, stonden ze tussen het keukengerei. 17 rolletjes pepermuntjes, netjes